Better. That seems to be better. How's it going, everybody? Jim Adkins here from Adkins Results Coaching and Body Transformation Over 55. The last time I tried to do this, the video was so cut up I had to take it off. Hopefully it'll work today. Listen, on today's little message here, today's Friday. I had a pretty good week. This is the first week for me back. I took it slow because I know how I can get. So this week was 2, maybe 3 sets per body part, 3 sets of 12. And when I say lightweight, people always say, light days are for, whatever. That's not true if you lift correctly. And when I say light, I don't mean light. I'm sure a lot of other bodybuilders understand the same thing. It's not like we're lifting 5 pounds, Anyway, so I took it light, took it easy. Whole body workouts for the most part all week. Every day was every muscle group that I could get in an hour and a half. Today was no exception. I did focus more on arms and shoulders today, but that's how it goes. I'll weigh myself again Monday after the show, and we'll see where we're at there. I had a friend contact me today. I haven't talked to him in a long time, and I was really glad to hear from him. And he brought up something that sparked some thoughts in my head. Bear with me. I've been thinking about it all day, so I'm 6 miles ahead of my speech right now. But you're used to that. Here we go. He mentioned, and he's doing well, and I'm excited to talk to him. I love that he's headed in the right direction. But he did mention that he watched a video, and one of the videos, and I have a couple of them out there that pertain to the idea of letting it go, letting people go in your life that are toxic, or letting things go in your life that are toxic. It could be actions, ideas, words, thoughts, foods, whatever it is. You can let that stuff go, right? People included. And he mentioned, he said, I don't ever want to be that guy. And I thought about that. And I don't know if he meant it in my life or if he just meant it in general, but it made me think. So let's discuss that real quickly, and I'll get off here and let you get to your weekend. I don't ever want to be that guy. I think the conversation pertained to, at least my thoughts went here. I believe that in your life, you're entitled to be happy. You're entitled to be successful. If you work now, wait a minute, let me take the word entitlement away. That's not it at all. You're not entitled to anything. Through hard work, determination, dedication, you can achieve whatever you want. Let's put it that way. And in that process, I believe that your path could be free of clutter. And that clutter could include people that try to hold you back. The quickest way to kill a dream is to tell a closed mind, right? You don't have to be mean when you cut those people out of your life. That's not how it works. There's a couple of things that take place as you elevate yourself. And I'm using the term elevate. I don't mean to put anybody above anybody else. That's not what I mean by that. But we all agree that as you lift yourself up, that idea, those words that surround that idea are good for you. One second. You coming home? I said, I'm live on video. You coming home? See you in a minute. Anyway, that's the only phone call. I'll drop everything for an answer. Back to where we were. As you move forward in life and you go, I believe that you're not entitled, but you should be clutter free. Got it? Good. We're there. All right. Well, how do you avoid being the person that somebody else cuts out of their life? I'm going to tell you how I feel about that. It can only come from my experience, my feelings. Who gives a fuck? Oh, who cares? Gosh, I hope that goes through. Who cares? Okay. It's not your job to please everybody. It's not. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying you do things and you don't think about how it's going to affect other people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you set your path. You set your journey. You find the things that excite you, that make you happy, and you pursue those. And you pursue them in a good, kind-hearted, straightforward, determined manner, whatever it is that compels you to move forward. If and when you are elevating yourself, other people get irritated, aggravated, or pissed off at you, and they start acting weird towards you, sometimes it's because they don't want to get left behind. They're not intentionally trying to hold you there or drag you down. It's just, and I've heard it a ton of times. You'll hear people say, oh, that person's changed. Or I'll use me, Jim thinks he's better than everybody else. That's not the truth. The truth is, I think I'm better than I was yesterday, and I'm going to be better than I am today, tomorrow. But that's me. If they don't want to come with you, you don't need to drag them around. I've said it before. Blaze a trail, leave road signs and markers so that they can find a way. Even be there to point and help if you can, but you don't have to drag them with you. Now, what if you're the guy or the girl that somebody says, I don't need you in my life anymore? It's okay. We may not have the same beliefs. We may not be on the same path. That's okay. You're entitled. There's that word again. You should pursue your dreams and your goals as long as you're not hurting people. I'm okay with it. I think most people are. If you're not hurting others intentionally, you're probably on the right path if it makes you feel good. That's a broad statement. I won't even touch that, but we may be on different paths. It's okay. Um, I will tell you this: in your journey, in your path to rising yourselves up, sometimes you will need to pick a mentor or a role model to help pull you or motivate you in a direction that you can't see clearly yet. So you find somebody that's doing what you want to do, or has certain traits or qualities that you want to acquire, and you shoot for that, and you reach for that, and you find that. Sometimes when you get there, you may leave that role model there and move on. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. That role model's not going to change. They probably won't feel any different than they did the day before, but you are going to be better for it. Does that mean you're better than them? No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about opening up your life and making space for the wonderful things that are coming, not dragging around stuff that's already been there. Where you've been is experience. Okay. You get experience from bad decisions. That's just how it happens. Not bad decisions. Let me say this. All decisions lead to experience if you have an open mind enough to learn from them. How's that? On the note of my friend, know this, my friend, Opie. No, I'm not leaving you anywhere, brother. I'm blazing a trail. I'm leaving markers and street signs and road signs and signal flares and anything else that you want to, if they help you in any way at all, you come on, let's go. Okay. Same thing for everybody. Mr. Boyce, I see you out there. I missed you in class, but thank you for saying that I'm one of your role models. That is why I do what I do. If I can help just one person, whether it's learning from my mistakes or following some of the things that I do, or even taking what I say, parts and pieces of it, and making it the stepping stones to your philosophy or your creed. I love that. That's why I do what I do. I love you guys. Until I see you again, on your mark, get set, grow. I wish I'd grow. I still seem to get bigger than that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I could air them up or something. I don't know. Talk to you later.